came here today to cheer on our 10th ranked, undefeated Texas football team. Well, they are in the house, and I want you to get loud, mad, crazy, and everything else under the sun. Please welcome the 2011 Texas Longhorn football team. Team is here. Let everybody from here to Norman, Oklahoma know how proud we are of our horns. One more loud cheer. Every day they do. I can't, all right, so we're good. Now, the next part of our program, now that our football team is here, the party has started, and there is no better way to open up a party than to hand it over to our Texas cheer, our pom, and I'll tell you what, as a football player, you better believe, and Coach Brown, I hate that I'm actually saying this, but as a player, every game you kind of peer over there to size up the cheerleaders for the other team, and you're like, okay, they're good. But nobody does it bigger and better than our Texas cheer and Texas pom. A gracious welcome for Texas cheer and pom, baby.
They're both cheerleaders.
So who's ready to beat OU this Saturday? Awesome. Well, my name is Jackie, and this is my friend Lance.
Hi,
and on behalf of Texas Cheer and Pom, we are so excited to be here. This weekend we need y'all to be extremely loud, and we need all of y'all's support. So what we're going to do right now is get our game day voices ready, and we're going to do our traditional stadium yell. So what I want is this side to be Texas, and this side to be fight. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Texas! Fight! Texas! Fight!
Be a little louder. But before we get on to our next one, I have a question. Does anybody know the best thing to ever come out of Oklahoma?
Nothing!
Me neither. All right, so this next cheer is real simple. It's 3 easy words. 2 of them are the same. It's Go Horns Go. So please, please let all the weirdos in Norman hear you. Please. Ready? Go! Horns Go!
We can be a lot louder than that. So next what we're going to do is March Grandioso. So I want everyone to be extremely loud so they can hear us all the way in Norman, Oklahoma. And let's spell out Texas.
Have the most beautiful women in Texas. We do. A lot of people ask me, what's your favorite part of Texas cheer? You're looking at it. They are beautiful. They're also awesome. So right now, I want you to enjoy while clapping along as these lovely ladies from Texas Cheer and Palm do Wabash Cannonball.
They better flip.
Guys, we appreciate y'all coming out tonight and showing support for our horns. But we're going to leave y'all with a little something special. I know some of the OU dancers up there in Norman, and they just don't have any swag. But I do know some ladies behind me that got a little bit of swag. And I think they want to show you just a snippet right quick. Y'all ready? Let them know if you're ready for them. I'm not going to wait this any longer. Texas Pop.
We run this mother. We run
when you see the wind blowing in, I'm like a ring, a little bit, and I'll be ringing, the beat, gonna be jacking out in the sea. Everybody know that I'm a coming up, so what I gotta do is I'll be giving it a different body to be in the baby. Let's go! Hey! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! What you got? That's all right, so hey. 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 That's all right, so
Texas bomb to Texas cheer! Alrighty. I saw a few football players back there trying to cut a move. Trying to cut a rug back there. I won't pick on you tonight. I'll let you go. I'll say this much though. So many great things as we mentioned. As a player, I didn't get a chance to really see halftime, of course. We were in making adjustments. By the way, this coaching staff that Coach Brown has assembled with the pieces that he already had is fantastic. We have been one of the best teams in the country at making second half adjustments. Round of applause for that. And now we're about to make some more adjustments, all right? You always see her out on the football field. It's the twirler of the Texas Longhorn band. Make some noise for Alexa. That's just one of those talents you just look at. I was back there with some of the guys and we were just like, no, I don't think I can do that. So, but what I can do is talk about this football team. I can talk about our head coach. And speaking of that, you didn't come to hear me speak. You came to hear this Texas football team. You came to hear one of the winningest coaches of all time in college football. And I'm kind of glad that that cheer you just gave was kind of weak, because that was weak. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to make it back up, all right? Not only is he the winningest coach in college one of the winningest coaches in college football history, but he teaches these young men behind us and many like me to win at the game of life. That's important. But in the meantime, he is taking advantage of Oklahoma. In the meantime, he's game planning and doing what he's supposed to be doing, and has done an outstanding job of being the leader here at this university for our football department since 1998. And I'll tell you what, he looks about the same to me. He really does. But please, and I mean come out of your socks, your shoes, shirts if you're a guy, for our head coach, Mack.
This is the 14th time I've stood in front of this group before a Red River rivalry, and this is by far the largest and most enthusiastic crowd we've ever had, so thank you very much. And with all due respect, cheer, palm, Hellraisers, of course, and no question. All of our spirit groups are so good, and may I say with all due respect, Lexi, that was a hot act. It was on fire. I'm glad you weren't. I've been nervous a couple of times. A couple of things before we bring our seniors out front. It's a really important game when number 1 meets number 10, both undefeated in Dallas. It's really special. It's two great universities that have tremendous traditions and great football programs. And this is a game that all of us really enjoy. Most of you will be going. You'll be driving up. Probably tonight. I know you'll be in class tomorrow. I know you'll be in class on Friday morning. And I know you'll be focused. Be writing plays and defenses up while you're in class. No, but as you're driving up, be really careful. A lot of traffic, and even more especially after the game. An 11 o'clock game is great, but it's tough because you got all afternoon. You're going to be hot. You're going to be tired. If you are driving back after the game, we've all had some friends that didn't make it back. So I don't want to put a damper on tonight, but let's make sure that on Sunday, when everybody's driving back, or Saturday afternoon or Saturday night, that the person driving has not been drinking. Number 1, and be sure of that. Take someone to be a designated driver if you're going to drink, and make sure you take care of yourselves. And let's make sure that everybody gets back safe. It'll be a great weekend. We'll have a great game. Let's all get back here and be smart. Sometimes it's cute at the time, but it's not so much funny when we're all going to a funeral that we didn't plan on. So let's be smart. Let's be smart with what we do. Now let's bring our seniors up. Seniors at the University of Texas. These seniors have given us a lot of joy. They've given us great games. They've played for a national championship in the Rose Bowl. They have beaten Oklahoma 2 out of 3 times. So they're 2-1. And looking forward to Saturday. First, on offense, I'm going to bring up senior, the master of the wall formation, Fuzzy Whitaker. Come on, Fuzzy.
How sweet it is, man. It's my senior season here. I'm really just enjoying myself, man. I really appreciate the crowd out here. You guys are loud. We got to make sure y'all keep it up for Saturday, because we're going to need all y'all's help to beat Oklahoma. Y'all hear me? So, man, we just hope to have y'all out there. Everybody be safe, like Coach Brown said. And, you all do your job screaming for us on the field, and we'll make sure we get our job done.
Thank you, Fozzie. Before we bring up our defensive representative to speak, I think I just heard a score. Texas volleyball 3, A&M 0. Good going, ladies. We like it. Next, defensive safety started every game since he's been at the University of Texas. Let's bring up Blake Gideon.
How's everybody doing? Hey, we're ready to beat OU. The band is ready. The cheerleaders are ready. All the spirit groups. The twirler's even ready. Playing on fire over here. But are y'all ready? Hey, that's the same thing we're going to need on Saturday in Dallas. We need every single one of you guys out there. You guys don't even understand how much y'all help us out whenever we're out on the field. So we're going to start off out on the field, and you guys are going to lead it the rest of the way. We're going to need y'all every play, every down. Let's beat OU.
If you guys will scoot back, the rest of the team reach up and join you, and let's bring Jeff Mad Dog Madden up to give us a little spirit.
Hey, these guys are fired up and ready to go. The spirit groups are fired up and ready to go. Hellraiser's right there. Silver Spartan's where you at. Cowboys where you at. Cheering Palm where you at. The band where you at. All of us together is what it's going to take. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clap my hands. You're going to clap with me. I'm going to put my hands in the air. When I throw the horns down on you, we're going to go, whoa, Texas. When I drop the horns, you scream Texas. If I drop them twice, you go, Texas, Texas. Got that? You got that? Here we go. Get those hands moving. Ready? So that sounded like a 7-4 season. We want to win every game. Let's try it again. You like that? We'll give yourselves a hand. Now we're going to get real advanced with it. We're going to bring it 3 times. 3 times. Here we go. Ready? Give yourselves a hand. That's pretty good. That's pretty good now, Longhorn fans. I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I want you to scream as loud as you can. I love Texas. Best place in the world. I love Texas. You got it? You got it over there? Let's do this thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get ourselves excited. We got these young men back here, a great group of young men, busting their hump every single day, keeping that fire going. I heard the band when they came in. The band was calling out the horns. I heard them. When they came in, they said, where my horns at? They said, where my horns? And everybody get together and do it together. Horns, come up. My soldiers
That's a bad microphone.
Every group in this group of team is a special group. Each group has their own roll call.
Yes.
Each group comes from inside themselves to become one as a team. Line, side is wide up. Who you with? Who you with? Who you with, Geek Punk? Who you with?
Let's thank Coach Mack and the Texas Longhorns, 2011. We have a little thing now. We got to win the turnover ratio. We got to run the ball. We got to stop the run. We got to make third downs. We got to get off the field. We got to win the kicking game. So it's going to take all of us to be all in to make sure that we do those things. So you put a lot of thought and heart and prayer into helping this football team win on Saturday. Between now and Saturday at 11 o'clock, we'll see you there.
One more round of applause for the seniors of Torchlight. Old head coach, Mack Brown. Mack attack going on. I like it a lot. Now, we're moving more towards the end of the program, and we have a few more traditions that we must get to. That being said, the Navy ROTC has been conducting a great tradition before the Texas OU game and supporting the Rise School for many years. Now, by the way, keep in mind, and they didn't tell me to say this, but this school recently has been named after Mack and Sally Brown. Round of applause for that. All their contribution throughout the years. That's what I mean when it comes to winning, folks. It's not just about football. It's a great man. Speaking of a great man, let's bring up the battalion commanding leader of our Navy ROTC, Mr. John Goodrich.
He reminds me of Mike. Reminds me of my master sergeant.
Good evening, Texas. My name's John Goodrich. I'm the UT Navy ROTC Battalion Commander, and standing to my left is Corporal Stanek, and to my right is Lance Corporal Brown. All right, these two Marines, they came up from San Antonio today from the Wounded Warrior Battalion at Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio. All right, they've been wounded protecting our country, and they're going to be running with us all the way up to Dallas. Now, before I get the game ball from Coach Mack Brown, I'd like to talk a little bit about what we do. This is the 29th time that a UT Navy ROTC member has stood in front of the Texas head coach to get the game ball to run it up to Dallas. We hand carry this ball 200 miles from Austin up into the Cotton Bowl so that it's delivered safe and sound for our UT Longhorn football team to win the game with. Now, they're not the only ones who are playing the game to win. First order of business when we get to Dallas, Friday afternoon when we're done running that 200 miles, we're going to play our own football game against the OU Navy ROTC. I want to put some numbers out. We've heard a lot of numbers about our record against OU. 14 wins in 15 years for the UT Navy ROTC. Now, once we finish that game, Saturday morning, the next time you see us, we'll be out on the Cotton Bowl field, giving the ball back to Coach Mack Brown. So we're looking forward to seeing you all there.
Thank y'all for your support. Go Navy, go Marine Corps, go Texas, and go Longhorn!
Navy ROTC, ladies and gentlemen. Well, have we partied here tonight? I think we have. Not that time yet, brother. Just keep that under wraps, all right? Keep that under wraps. All right. So we want to thank all of you for coming out, of course, to get our football team excited. And there are a few groups that need to be mentioned. First and foremost, we want to thank Alpha Phi Omega, and not only for running that Texas flag at every football game. That thing is beautiful. It looks great in DKR Texas Memorial Stadium, but also for dropping the flag tonight. In addition to that, we also want to thank the Texas Exit Student Chapter, who brought everyone together with this evening tonight. And last, and certainly not least, these gentlemen behind me that work each and every day. They bleed, they sweat, they do everything you can imagine to make sure fans like you, supporters all around the country and the world of the University of Texas, people watching there on the Longhorn Network. One more round of applause for our Longhorn Network, by the way. Another reason to prove why we're bigger and better. That's all that is, all right? These guys have shown tremendous heart throughout the year. And I want you guys to know, I've been out at practice Tuesday and Wednesday, and they're not stopping there. But we need your help. We need your voice. We need your spirit. And we need your cheers on Saturday, all right? Now let's start it off with one loud one right now. How about that? For the Longhorn. Be reminded, be safe traveling to and fro from the game, and let's all practice sportsmanship after our victory, all right? Now, that being said, we're going to allow our football players to leave, and our team and our coaches. And also, I want to mention here Arthur Johnson, who has been the guy who's behind the scenes, but he keeps all of the guys behind me on time. His beautiful wife, Talitha, and of course, the first lady of Texas football, Miss Sally Brown. Y'all do a great job. Thank you. You're probably wondering how you get all those guys over here. It's Arthur in their ear in the locker room like, guys, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so he's one of our favorites, but this team is one of our favorites, and I think on Saturday, we will rise to the occasion of a top 10 matchup with game day on hand, Longhorn in the stands, and we're going to mash OU. The football team is about to leave, and there's only one other way to do it, and that is by, as they exit, the flag will be dropped, and the eyes of Texas will remind us all that the eyes of Texas are upon you.